Hello everybody, I'm back and I'm here with Studio Series 106 Optimus Primal, or Leader Class Optimus Primal. And here he is. Here's the packaging. Before we get to the packaging, let's get to the accessories, because he came with quite a bit. Of course, we have his two like little knives or swords, I guess, so you can they can click in together like so. Yeah, they're very nicely painted and detailed. Transwarp key, which is excellently painted silver or chrome with a nice little yellow highlight. And you can split it in two. Mine's just really stuck on there. And of course it comes with Optimus Prime's axe, which don't know why this wasn't included with Optimus, but hey, I know. Money talks, so that, and they had to justify the leader class price point. And he came with two chains, or like you can connect them. They have like little joints here, here, and I believe here. Alright, same on both, and you can connect them to make it longer or shorter. Depends on what you like. I feel like people would mostly use this for Battle Trap though. But yeah, that's it for the accessories. And let's push these aside. Let's push. Oh, here's Primal in monkey mode. And I know what you're saying. Why do you have these in here when in the instructions it's supposed to be like this? And my reason being, it looks better like this. It looks more movie accurate like this than like this. That does not look like a monkey arm. This looks like a gorilla arm. So, yeah, that's why I have it like that. Because that's how I think he should be transformed. But yeah, let's move him to the side. And let's take a look at the packaging. And here it is. Nice render of Optimus Primal, as you can see. Studio Series 106 Transformers. Takara Tomy. There he is, looking primal. Look at him. See, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. No. No. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. So I'm not going to follow the instructions on this part. You can follow the instructions if you want though. Robot mode, 34 steps. Yeah. Riser piece on top. Yeah. And there we go. Now, let's take a look at the figure itself. And the figure itself is quite cool. Quite cool. Very nicely detailed head sculpt with very nice silver applications. The jaw, he does have a jaw, like you can open it. See? You can go actually wider than this. But because he has no teeth, it just looks weird. It just looks really weird. Right. I like all the detail. It's textured. Very nice. Very, very nice. Monkey chest. This looks nice. Feet are hanging out from the back, but it's not that bad. It's honestly not that bad. Nice spinal detail here. It just looks great. Now, I'm going to take a departure away from how I usually do things, where I compare the figure to, other figures. I'm going to do a departure because I want to cover monkey mode or gorilla mode articulation, and there's really not much. So he can move his arm all the way around, he can bend, right? He can twist at the thigh, or not at his thigh, at his arm. He can rotate it around for monkey mode. His hand can go all the way around in monkey mode. He can move his head about that much, down, up, to side, and of course you just saw he can open his jaw. That's pretty much it for his arm articulation. And for his legs, back, forth, out to the side, and that's pretty much it. Nothing much, really nothing much. But it's good enough for me. I'd say it's good enough for me. I don't know, maybe that's just me. Now let's compare him to some other Maximals, and first up we have Cheetor right here. Studio Series Cheetor. They're looking pretty good together. Put that back. Let's get these guys a little bit back. Studio Series Air Razor. Studio Series Rhinox from Rise of the Beast. And those are all for the Maximals, and last but not least, Studio Series Optimus Prime. Yeah. They look great together. He looks really good with all of them. All of them combined. He looks great with all of them. Now, let's get on to transformation. Yes, let's do it. Do it together. Monkey. Alright, I'm done playing around. So, you want to keep the head up like this. We're going to get to the legs first, because that's what I like to start off with. Alright, and all you're going to do is just detach it from here. Kind of bring it down, right? Bring this knee pad up like so. Bring it down, and what you're going to want to do is you want to come over to the side, bring the foot out, unfold this like that so it's standing straight, and then what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to put your finger here, put your thumb here, and just gently let it all slide into place. So that way it doesn't pop out. It's a little difficult, right? Because, yeah, because these are all supposed to collapse in on each other as you're transforming the leg. So, if I can get it, because I'm trying not to break the figure. Okay, there. Bring the leg out just a little bit and then clip it in. There we go. Should clip in like that. I'll do it again if you didn't see, because I could tell. Like it was. Usually it's not this hard, but today it was. But yeah, if it looks like this, nice and flush together, and the monkey foot is on the back, you've done it correctly. Move the arms up to the side. Bring this. Yeah. All right. Untab. Bring the foot out. Kind of just bring this all down. All right. Come over here. Kind of just bring this up and over. All right. Down you go, and there we go. Oh, I didn't show that very well. But yeah. Next leg transformed. I hope I'm describing this well, or putting this well into words, because it took me a while to learn how to transform the legs. So I don't even think this video will be good enough. I'll probably have to do a transform video, like, I don't know, on the leg specifically. But yeah, there we go. I like to do the arms. Actually, you can do the head, but I like to do the arms. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to twist the hand in like that. All right, twist this hand in like that, so that way it's, the fist is pointing here, the knuckle anyway. Rotate it around, right? Both sides. Open up right here, and then just get this piece, go underneath, and then just take it out. Then you just rotate this, right? As you're doing it, you rotate it around, and then you rotate this fist around. I know it looks overly complicated, but trust me, it's not. Once you get the hang of the transformation, it's actually surprisingly simple. You close this panel up, right? Then you go over to here, you turn it around, and you see this little slot in here. It goes right, this tab will go right in that slot. You just gotta angle it correctly, and then clip it in. It should click into place. There we go. And now you just bring this piece down, and you have one of the arms done. And when you're done, it should look like that. Should. Let's do the same on this arm. Bring this out. Take this, unpeg it, rotate, right? Now that we got that rotated, we want to rotate this fist in to where the fingers are pointing towards here, the inside of here, and then just rotate it in, right? Ooh, don't want to throw off my camera. Push this panel in, and like I said, just connect the tab, let it snap into place, and there we go. Another arm successfully done. And as you can see, the robot mode is starting to come into effect. Next thing you want to do is you want to come over to the belly and just gently start pulling this belly portion out. Right there. Right, just nicely wiggle it out, because this is thin plastic, so it could snap on you if you're too harsh with it. You just rotate it around, you sit it right there, and that's pretty much all you do with it. Next thing you do is you come over here and you just untab this all, bring it up and around, and while you're doing that, you get this little back piece, fold it in, turn it around, fold it back up, right, and then just press it down, so because it has a little, this tabs into the back, and then you just bring this down, right. Well, you can technically keep it up because it'll give more clearance for the robo head, right. Then you just kind of take this all off. Technical difficulty, sorry, but yeah, you just kind of you just kind of bring this all back, right? And what you want to do, because you can see, obviously, it just brings up. But to give clearance, you just kind of want to push the head in, take it out, all right? And then as you're placing the head back in, you want to get the monkey head and just kind of push it forward so it looks like that with its chin up. And then you just kind of want to make sure everything aligns pretty well. And there you go. Alright. You got the robo head out. Next thing you want to do is you want to bring this down. And then just click it into place. And there you go. He's now in his robot mode. And yeah, he looks great in robot mode. Now I'm going to do his articulation, but before we do, let's check out his robo abs. Not painted silver, but that's fine. You can tell some battle scarring there, wear and tear here and there. It looks really nice. He looks really good. He looks really, really good. He has a bit of a backpack, but it's like, whatever. Yeah. I like how he transforms in general. But yeah. Now, like I said, unlike usual videos, I will do his articulation first before I compare him. I don't know. I just feel like he's a special case since he came in monkey mode. But, or gorilla mode. Alright. He can move his arm out to the side about that much. He can move it all the way around. Rotate his wrists all the way around. Bend at the elbow. He does not have double. He does not have a double elbow joint, but he can bend his elbow back, which is nice. He can rotate at his bicep, which is cool. And he has a bit of a butterfly joint right here, so you can have him going back like this, like he's punching back. You know, like, you know, about to deliver a super mega punch or something. I don't know. Head can move up that much, down about this much, turn about this, turn left to that about that much, and turn right about this much. And that's pretty much it. For legs, he can kick out, he can knee, alright? He can kick backwards about that much. He has some form of foot articulation here. He can also bend at his toe, so you can have him kneeling or something. He can bend his foot sideways, so you get, you can have him going like that, right? And it still look pretty natural. But yeah, that's pretty much it for his articulate. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot this. He can kind of move this part of his leg. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I think he's pretty cool. Yeah. Definitely one of my favorite Rise of the Beast figures. Probably, in my opinion, better than Optimus, but that's just my opinion. Now, I will be back with comparisons. Alright, I'm back and I'm here with comparisons, and first up is Cheetor, Studio Series Cheetor. Here they are side by side, and Primal is just a little bit taller than him. Yeah. Not even a little bit. Yeah, Primal's just way taller than him. But yeah. There they are. Studio Series Air Razor is next up. Yep, Primal's taller. Next up is Studio Series Rhinox. Alright. I don't know, I think they're about the same height. No, Primal is just a little bit taller, but by a hair, pretty much. Next up is Studio Series 102 Buzzworthy Bumblebee. Optimus Prime from Rise of the Beast. And Optimus Prime is taller. But yeah, here they are. They look good together. Oh, before I forget. Now he has his axe. Axe. Let's get that off his hand. And now for my final thoughts. I think this figure is definitely a pickup. While the figure itself is leader class, in my opinion, not through size, but through transformation. Right? Its transformation is extraordinarily complex, in my opinion. It seems simple, but when you're first learning it, it seems, or when you're watching it anyway, too, it can seem overly difficult or overly complex, but when you do it, it's overly simple. And that's what I love about it. It's brilliant engineering. It truly is. And from the paint apps alone, it looks great. Texturing, it looks great. This figure is all around great. So it has a great transformation in engineering to justify the leader class price point just a little bit. If it was just a figure itself, I don't think it would be leader class as a price point, but it definitely wouldn't be deluxe class. But because he added these accessories, right, along with his weapons and primes, and the transport key, the main MacGuffin or holy grail of the movie, if you can say, it definitely justifies the leader class price point. With this figure and these accessories, it's worth the leader class price point in my opinion. And this figure alone is definitely worth a pickup. It's so fun to play around with. I love just transforming this figure back and forth. It's great. I enjoy the process so much. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I would definitely recommend it. And without further ado, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe and hit the bell up top to get notified whenever I post again. And leave your comments down below. Anyway, before I end this video, I want to say thank you to a special somebody. She got me this for Valentine's. Thanks, babe. You're awesome. But yeah. Anyway, I'm signing off. Bye.